Hello everybody, today I'm at Pinckney Dodge Jeep Ram taking a look at this 2024 Jeep Rubicon 4xe. This is a pretty cool one in my opinion. I love the 4xe electric blue accent colors. I love the new update for 2024, and then it also has the hard top, but it has the one sky like sunroof or whatever. I'll go over that a little bit later in detail, but it's absolutely awesome. So starting off up front, we are going to have the full LED front light group. Electric blue powder coated tow recovery hooks, because again it is a 4xe. Rubicon badging in the 4xe color scheme with the graphics. We have a black fender flare. Coming down to the wheel and tire setup, we have a BF Goodrich all-terrain KO2, and the tire size is a 280/570 R17, so I believe that translates to roughly a 33-inch tall tire. You have the blue center cap right there. Really nice black and machined wheel. Rock sliders all the way back. Your Jeep Wrangler badging, and then your trail rated badging right here. Black mirror caps. Passive entry, so as long as you have the key fob on you, you can lock and unlock the vehicle from the passenger side door, driver's side door, or the trunk. This is that hard top, again with that one sky like sunroof thing. It's absolutely awesome. I think it's sweet. Full LED tail lamp with your blind spot monitor located right in there. Full 33-inch tall spare. Backup camera is going to be right here. This actually adjusts up to, I believe, a 35-inch tall tire, so you can put a bigger tire on there if you have them. Passive entry on the trunk. 4xe badging right here on the driver's side. We have a lockable fuel filler door. And then right here is your charging port for the vehicle. I really like where it's placed. I think that they did a pretty good job with that, putting it on the same side as the gas filler. Overall, I really like the exterior. I love how aggressive this thing looks. Let's take a closer look at the interior. All right, so starting over on the driver's side door, we have your lock and unlock buttons as well as your mirror controls. Over here we have the rotary dial selector for the exterior lighting of the vehicle, and then your dimmer switch for your instrument cluster. We have your gas door unlock, and then we have the 4xe selection mode. I like that Jeep gives you the option to control how the vehicle operates. So right now it's in hybrid. The computer is gonna figure out the best, most efficient way to use the gas and electric. So if you're doing a lot of city driving, it'll probably prioritize the battery. And then if you're doing highway driving, it'll mostly use the gas. When you're in electric, it is going to use the battery first, then it is going to use gas when the battery is depleted. When you go to e-save, it's going to use the gas first, and then it's going to keep the battery for the last portion of your trip. Dashboard is very minimal because the angle of the windshield. We have these nice little storage trays right here, which is perfect for the key fob. Coming down to the instrument cluster, we have your tachometer on the left, and then we have your power percentage right here, as well as your charge gauge, so that way you can see how much battery power you're putting back in the vehicle during max regen braking. Then in the middle we have a nice LCD screen with your MPG readout. Coming back to the steering wheel, we have a really nice soft leather wrap steering wheel with very mild bolsters at 10 and 2. Again, in that blue 4xe stitching color scheme. I love that. Right over on the left side of the steering wheel, we have the controller for the center instrument cluster. Then we also have your steering wheel mounted call buttons. Over on the right side, we have your adaptive cruise control buttons, as well as your regular cruise control buttons. Push button start is going to be right here. That brings us to the massive touchscreen display. This is the new Uconnect 5. This horizontal touchscreen is awesome. As you can see, it has the card system, so you can have navigation here and then audio here, or navigation here and then climate here. It's pretty cool. Wireless CarPlay, wireless Android Auto, 4G LTE connection, and I believe some of them can be Amazon Alexa enabled. You can pretty much control everything through here, including your comfort as well. Very responsive. I love the apps feature because you have the Jeep off-road pages, so you can see all of your off-road stuff, steering angle. So as I turn the steering wheel, you can see that changes. You have your accessory gauges, and then your pitch and roll. Because this is a 4xe, you also have your hybrid electric pages, which is pretty cool. You can see the hybrid mode, driving history, all that, schedules, and then e-save. Pretty sweet. Underneath that, you have all the physical buttons for the radio and HVAC system. all right here. Then you have your mute button for the audio. We have your max regen braking, so when you let off the gas or you brake, it'll actually put battery power back into the battery. Traction control off, hazard light button, trail control, which is like cruise control at extremely slow speeds, and then your screen off button. Underneath that, you have all the window controls for the vehicle, as well as a 12-volt outlet right here. Passenger has a media hub with an auxiliary jack, 2 USBs, one being a USB-C and one being a regular USB. We have 3 or 4 auxiliary upfitter switches right here. We have your off-road plus button, your sway bar disconnect button, your front and rear axle locker, and then your rear only. Right here we have your shifter with manual plus minus. Then we have your manual transfer case selection, parking brake or e-brake, 2 cup holders, another cutout perfect spot for the key fob. That brings us back to the center armrest. It is a little small, but it is very nice and soft, leather wrapped. There are 2 portions of this. The first one is the shallow portion, and the second one is the deep portion. There is a USB outlet in there, and then there's cutouts on both sides for cord management. Cloth seats, but I love the blue stitching, and it looks like there's like a diamond pattern in the seat. I hope that's coming through for you on camera because it looks awesome. Oversized grab handle, again, nice stitching throughout. Glove box right here. Coming up top to the vanity, it's going to be LED lit for your passenger as well as the driver. The driver vanity does not have a 3-door universal garage remote, unfortunately. Then we have your SOS and assist buttons, and then your non-dimming rear view mirror. This is a hardtop, but it has the One Sky hardtop, so that's going to be accessed by pushing this right here. You're just going to simply push it back. The whole thing is going to slide back, so even though you have your top on, you still have access to everything outside. And then I'll turn it around, and it goes all the way back, so even the rear passengers can get some nice sunlight. Very, very cool. I absolutely love that feature. I think it should come on more Jeeps. I think it's amazing. If I ordered a Jeep, that's exactly how I'd order it, because that thing is sweet. You pretty much have the top off while keeping the top on. So you also have forward-facing LED dome map lights right here. Let's take a look at the back and see how much legroom we have. Not a whole lot of room back here, however my knees do not hit the front seat, which is nice. You're going to get storage in the form of this like elastic webbing material on both driver and passenger seats. Rear air conditioning vents right here. Window controls, media hub with 2 USBs, 2 USB Type-Cs, as well as a 115 volt, 150 watt power outlet. Storage tray there as well as here. This center seat does have a fold down armrest / cup holder. Right here on the B pillar or the roll cage, you're gonna have your speaker grills and your LED dome map lights. And again, with that One Sky sunroof system, the rear occupants have pretty much unobstructed access to see everything. That's pretty sweet. Right here in the back, you also have a LED cargo light. Let's take a look in the trunk and see how much space we have. So to open the trunk, it's actually real easy. You just come up to the handle, grab it. It is assisted, so it does kind of swing open by itself a little bit. And then you take the glass, or you take finger, put it right there, and then it automatically opens. You have some in-floor storage right here. That's where the charger is for all of your nuts and bolts when you take doors off. You have D-rings on both passenger and driver side. You also have a 12-volt outlet right here on the driver's side. These seats do fold down almost flat, but I believe some of the battery is actually underneath the seat, so it's not a complete load flat floor. When you're done back here, you can just simply reverse the process. This does have kind of like a gasket on it too, so you shouldn't have to worry about leaking in theory. And then again, because this is assisted, it's real easy to shut. Let's take a look now at the window sticker. So here's a window sticker for this guy. Again, it's a 2024 Wrangler 4-door Rubicon 4xe with a base price of $61,395. Standard equipment's all going to be right here. Then optional equipment starts here. This guy doesn't have a bunch of options. Most notably, it does have the Sky One Touch Power Top for $3,995. Total MSRP of $67,905. Fuel economy rating is going to be right here. This vehicle gets 20 miles to the gallon combined city highway on just gas only. If you use electric and gas, you're going to get 49 mpge. So not that bad. I want to thank Pinckney Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram for allowing me to come to their lot and do a video walkthrough of this vehicle. If you're interested in this vehicle specifically or any of the 2024-2025 Stellantis lineup, I will be posting all the contact info in the description below. Let Andrew know you saw the video and he'll be more than happy to go over all the discounts, rebates, and incentives you qualify for. If you enjoyed the video, please consider giving me a like and share. And if you want to keep up to date with more vehicle walkthroughs, be sure to subscribe to the channel and please check out all the affiliate links in the description below. Like always, thanks for watching and have a great day.